Good evening, everyone. Just checking that everything's working as it should. Looks like it. I am on my second last major remix character, my monk, Two Blossom. I've already done a little bit. I've already gotten the order hall set up. The Emperor's Gift. Ah, Shalön. Oh wait,
Evil
what?
cannot take root if our hearts stay pure. We will
I
not
should be in the
rest
Sweever
until
spec.
the Legion is defeated.
Must have chosen to go after the Mistweaver artifacts, so that is what I'm doing. Okay.
We are a
Ah,
force of
Shalön, the
balance
legendary
in a
staff
chaotic
wielded
ocean.
by our last emperor. If the Legion were to acquire this weapon, they could unleash untold horrors across the whole of the continent. They must be stopped. If you want to get to the terrace as fast as possible, you should hitch a ride directly to the mainland. Tic Tac, a hose and kite master, is skulking around west of the temple. Speak to him without delay.
We serve all
Okie
of
dokie.
Azeroth.
There is.
Where we going?
Pandaren rat, so boring. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Not enough duken. Can you fly me to the terrace of eternal spring?
Take off!
Ugh, I am not a fan of Hosen.
Okie doke. Back to Pandaria. This place smells like turtle anyways.
They're very...
Pandaria looking real bad. Ain't seen this much germ jabbing since that big orc guy duked up the veil.
They remind me of that character from Star Wars.
Oh, you too late. Them wob gobblers done took this place.
Where am I? Terrace of Endless Spring. Veiled Scholar. Huh. I don't think I've... Oh, no, I have been here. Of
I put you
course.
down here. Tata do what he do best. Nothing.
I didn't do this raid. When it was live, it was long before I was raiding, but
Bless the crane, a healer.
in Remix, I used to run it a lot.
Discipline. It is the only way.
Am I supposed... How
we
do I
are
heal you?
outnumbered, but not outwitted.
Okay. There we go. Open the cages to free the
The
captured
Legion knows
Shadowpan
the
and defeat
importance of this
Hellwarden
sacred place.
Zappan.
I personally led the patrol here, but we were ambushed and overcome. Thank you, hero. The sacred waters have already been corrupted. If you help me rescue the others, we may be able to reclaim this place. I will need your healing powers, champion. I cannot face this demon alone.
Okie dokie.
You will find no ease if your legion wants Pandaria. You will have to get through us!
He's not. Oops.
I won't let you down.
Why are they attacking me?
Let you down.
But you are letting me down. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize he was dead. No. Wow, I'm a shit healer.
How can the Shadow Path serve?
I don't know why they're only showing one person at a time to me.
I am right behind you.
Like, where did Tarantino go? He's gonna die a lot if I can't see him. Suppose it'll be fine. Also, all these tanks, none of them can keep aggro off me. No, oh, there he is. Whoa. I don't know if I've got the healing power to get through something like this. There we go. Yeah, all of this quest is telling me is I should not be a healer. I'm very
Be
bad
gone,
at it.
beast. Your shameful crusade ends here. Come, that monster has already spread his corruption to the waters above. We must act quickly.
Who's this white feather?
We must work together. Champion, we will follow your lead. How do you wish to deploy the Shadow Pan?
Okay, I can speak with them.
Ha! I'm all fired
Thank you,
up.
monk, for coming to our aid. I am Fei Li, and I have a reputation among the Shadowpan for setting things on fire, usually our enemies, sometimes our monastery. Lord Taranzu isn't too pleased with me at the moment. Help me get back into his good graces. If you can keep me on my feet, I will be able to break Asperis's ice walls and otherwise bring him to a boil. Stand near me, and my brilliant order will restore your mana. Do you want me to really light this thing up, or should I concentrate on keeping myself alive? Do your worst, Fei Li. Even if it puts you in danger, I'll keep you alive. I probably
Let's
won't,
light them up.
but
What's the situation?
thank you for your well-timed rescue, monk. We could have used your help in the Pandaren campaign. My name is Teoshi, the silent blade of the Shadow Pan. I slip unseen through enemy territory and strike when they are weakest. I'll do my part. While Taranzu holds that thing's attention, I will stalk it from behind and bury my daggers in any weak spots. I can also help you move quickly around the battlefield. Stay near me to gain charges of your roll, chi torpedo, and mistwalk abilities. How aggressive do you want me to be? I could throw caution to the winds and rage an all-out assault, but I'll need to know you have your back. Don't be too aggressive. Keep yourself alive, even if it no, we'll just make them
my
all.
entire life for this.
Everyone just go
Good to
ham.
see you, friend.
Hello, monk. It's good to have a healer at our side. We are the Shadow Pan, the last defense of Pandaria. I am Hawkmaster Nurong, master of the Wu Kaio discipline. We are the eyes of the Shadow Pan, the scouts who will make our enemies fear the darkness. Now, to business. I will assault the Aspericius at range, while my hawk Whitefeather swoops in to harass him with beak and claw. Stand near me and I will help you attack faster. I could go for an all-out attack, but it would put myself at risk. How aggressive should it be? Do as much damage as you can.
Ready when you are.
The Shadow Pan will
Your
come.
plan is solid. Of course, our success depends on your ability to keep us alive. For my part, I will try to hold the creature's attention and absorb the brunt of its fury. Let me know when you're ready, and I will give the order to begin the assault.
Remain centered, my friend.
I'm still missing someone.
Burn, baby. Burn.
What?
We shall never yield.
Yeah, this is buggy. There we go. Oh my god.
The Shadow Pan will come.
Ooh.
Discipline. It is the only way.
I can't heal people who aren't even in my thing. Come on, guys, hurry up.
Hey, what's crackling?
It is done! You have done a great service for Pandaria. There it is. The staff of our last emperor. You have proven yourself worthy to wield it, friend of the Shadowpan.
Yeah, no idea where the other guy went. Oh well. It's a cool staff. Just the original design.
10,000 years ago, Emperor Shaohao used that very staff to cloak our land in a veil of mists, hiding us from the Burning Legion. But this time, the Pandaren will not hide away. We choose to fight! Turn the Emperor's staff against the Legion, champion. We will be right behind you.
Okay. Wait, why haven't I equipped it? There we go. Well, that was very quick and easy.
What you need?
Wukun Grook, you got the Emperor's staff. Does that make you like the Emperor now? That makes me like the Monkey King. Tak Tak does a little dance. I need to get back to the Wandering Owl, Your Majesty.
Bye-bye. Back to Turtle. This place too wet anyway.
Thank you, my friend. May the White Tiger bless your campaign against our foes.
I love these kites. I remember the first time I saw them, I was like, I need that as a mount. And then they introduced them as mounts. I was so happy. Pandaria really is like such a triumph of an expansion. Just so aesthetically beautiful in every way. So much cool stuff. I even enjoy the Pandaren farm. Like, yeah, it's the lanterns. I see them as my Christmas baubles. Okay.
You are a
Incredible.
beacon of light
The very
in the
staff the
darkness.
Emperor used to cloak Pandaria in mists all those ages ago. Treat that staff well. It will save your life, and probably the lives of all your friends as well.
Evil cannot take root if our hearts stay pure. We serve all of Azeroth.
Okay.
We
Your
are a
weapon
force
is
of
stronger than-
balance in a
Your
chaotic
weapon
ocean.
is stronger than ever. Now is the perfect time to put it to use and take our fight to the Legion. Master Hisu, bless you, has set up a command table by the training grounds and has collected reports from our friends and allies around all of Azeroth. When you are ready, Grandmaster, he should have an update prepared for you.
We will not rest
Wow,
until
look
the
at-
Legion is defeated.
Look at the nightmare that is the Forge. Because they don't have the Forge in Remixed, it's poor thing's been decapitated. Shame. A Forge of whatever it's called. Absolutely one of the best decorations. Okay.
Well met.
Grandmaster, I've prepared a brief report on all that I've heard about the Broken Isles. You may find it quite interesting. The Burning Legion has left a trail of ruin all across the face of Azeroth. We must strike at their bases within the Broken Isles if we are to have any hope of ending this war. I've put together a map of the Isles and a list of tasks that we need to have done there. Once you've had a chance to peruse the map, you should choose where we will begin our assault. Choose a random spot. Archmage Cat, blah, blah, blah. Probably not going to do those quests.
How?
An excellent choice, Grandmaster.
Be
Our
your
friends in
back.
the... again, I don't care. Now...
Your
If you
gold
want-
is welcome here.
Your wisdom and leadership inspire awe in all of us. The Order of the Broken Temple is prepared to furnish you with a full set of armor to aid in the fight against the Burning Legion. Continue expanding your influence across the Broken Isles, and we may yet achieve victory.
Be ready for anything. We will have justice. Shirel
In this fight, our spirits are
the
one.
reckoning is at hand.
Okay, but...
Stay strong in this time of
Two
unrest.
paths, two weapons. We've searched through our scrolls and have found a new leads on a couple of powerful weapons. They may prove to be beneficial in our efforts. Here, let me show you what I found. If any of these interest you, then simply let me know.
We
Remember when I took your artifact from its
Okay,
proper time?
let's go Windwars Walker. Travelers returning to the Isle from abroad brought with them an intriguing tale. They describe an ancient pair of hand blades said to grant their bearer the power of the storm. Little is known about these mysterious weapons, but if their legends are true, we should consider searching for them.
You are a beacon of light in the darkness.
A wise choice.
We will not rest until the Legion
Nothing.
is
There is
defeated.
next to nothing in our records about this weapon. I've checked and rechecked and can find barely a shred of a tale. This can only mean the story comes from a land outside Pandaria. Lily Stormstart is young, but she is the most traveled on the entire isle except for you. If anyone might know of this weapon, it is she.
Evil cannot take root if our hearts stay pure. We serve
Grandmaster,
all of
Lily
us.
should be at the Laughing Crane. That's the village in the inn, just down the stairs from the temple. Okay. Suppose I should have a pair of swords. Oh. Here we go. Hello and welcome to the Laughing Crane.
Hey!
Ah, why did I think visiting Pop was going to be a good idea? All he does is sit around and eat. Even Big Bro would rather hang out in the tavern instead of exploring. Boring. I've heard that you know a tale describing a set of mysterious handblades. Yeah, let me think. I heard it back when Uncle Jen and I were still traveling the world before we found the way to Pandaria. We were in Booty Bay one night, staying in a place called the Salty Sailor. While there, I met a giant creature who called himself Tolvir. We chatted for a long time, and he told me of his homeland, a place covered in sands called Uldum. I've also heard of it. It's really dry and covered all with sand like a big kitty box. I briefly went there with my Uncle Chen. I wish I could see it again. So, according to the story, thousands of years ago there was this smith called Ermat who used to live there. The smith was known all throughout the land for his excellent work in creating magical weapons that represent the air spirits that live there. His finest work was said to be a set of hand blades that were formed from the essence of pure air. The story goes on that he attempted to summon the Lord of the Winds to imbue the weapons with his power. That didn't go so well for him. What happened then? According to the story, the Lord of Air was filled with great wrath and decided to play a trick on Ermat. The Lord of Air imbued the weapons with the purest form of his essence, knowing that Ermat could not possibly wield such power. Ermat named his creation the Fists of the Heavens and held them to the sky to admire his work. This was a mistake, for when he did this, it conjured a great vortex of swirling sand and air that was completely out of his control. The vortex scattered the smith's blades and buried his home under the desert sands. Wouldn't it be neat if the blades were real? I'd give anything to get out of here and search for them.
What? You gotta go already?
Do you think the story is true? I bet you could control the power of those blades.
Take me with you.
Oh, I'd love to go see if that story is true, but Pops is too busy stuffing his gut and being a grouch to let me go do any real exploring. He even told me I can't leave the village unless I have a guardian. Is Pops for real? I can protect myself just fine. Say, would you be my guardian? Please, get me away from the boredom, and you will totally be my hero.
Okay, see you around. Okay, Pop, it's been something. I need to get on with my travels.
Lily, I told you I don't want you going off on your own again.
I thought you might say that. Look, I have a guardian, and it's even the master of the monks. I'll be fine.
Clearly, nothing I say is going to change your mind. Fine. Go on your adventure. Just come back to me unharmed.
Yay! Okay, let's go. I'm
Is this her brother? I wonder what he's been doing lately. So shy. Because I know she's grown up.
Can fly me to Uldum. Here, you can use my kite to follow us. What you doing?
Oh, she already said
All
that to me.
right,
Okay.
let's go. Okay, Mr. Crane, here's 2 juicy fish if you'll take me to Uldum.
Lily.
This is so cool.
Hey there. What took you so long? While you were traveling the long way, I've been doing some research of my own. King Faris offered to help us as long as we can take care of a problem for him. I'm sure you'll be able to handle whatever it is.
Bye now.
Welcome to my lands, Pandaren. The little one told me you seek information on the legend of Ermart.
You may speak.
I know the tale of Ermart well. It is said that his home was the ancient city of Amtul, long buried under the desert sands. Recently, a strange storm has appeared over the ruins. What's more, I am told that an elemental called Nader has attacked my people in nearby lands. These events must be related. Find this Nader and put an end to him. Make sure to search his body for clues as to what is behind this.
Farewell, traveler.
Oh, uh-huh.
Okay. I am leaving the timeline turn back. But there we go, it's fine. Someone else just slayed Nader. Must say the quest for getting that other artifact, like, it's quite boring considering the fact that that artifact has such an interesting history. Like, it's the Emperor's staff. That quest sign should have been better. It's just like, go in here, kill this. Whereas they basically made up this artifact, I think. And small and lightweight, it feels like it could float away on a breeze. It's still a better quest line because, like, you're going to Uldum, getting some history, get to hang out with Lily. Just a weird choice.
Hail,
Have you found anything, Two Blossom?
Ram
So,
Kahan
you
stands
found this
ready.
stone upon his body. Interesting. Let me take a closer look.
Our power is in our people.
The stone is saturated with elemental power, possibly the remnant of magic used against Ermart. If you went outside and held the stone aloft, it should unleash the stone's essence as a mighty whirlwind. So potent a windstorm could carry you and your companion all the way to Skywall. If the handblades of Ermart, the Fist of the Heavens, are so powerful as the old tales say, that would certainly be found there. They would certainly be found there.
We
Magic! Hurry up, let's see what it does.
This does not sound like a good plan. That sounds very dangerous. Oh, just go catch a whirlwind. Okay, sure. Let me do that. Get me out of this thing!
Oh, my head still feels like it's spinning. Oh, hey, what's going on over there? Hello? Hi!
Mortals! In my domain! They must not disrupt my plans! Slaughter them!
They don't look so happy to see us. These tornadoes simply won't do. Want to see a trick my Uncle Chen taught me? Bet you can't catch me!
How come I can't use the windmill? I can, it's just... I see.
Pretty neat, huh? Look at those big sparking orbs. I wonder what happens if we poke one.
I don't know why the monk artifact quest line seems to be that tell you about raids and dungeons. The original follower dungeons.
Puny mortals, you tread in my realm now. There is no one to save you.
Blah, blah, blah. You know, you sure do talk a lot.
Insolent whelps! Witness the powers at my command! Aborak! Waraidhya! A small victory. Enjoy it while you can.
Okay. Bypass this wind.
Come forth, servants of the storm! Defend your master! Nasir! Answer your master's call!
Can't we all just get along? No? Okay then. You asked for it.
Unacceptable! Malazan, destroy them, or I will cast your miserable essence to Deepholm!
These guys he's summoning stand like ethereal. Looks like they're using the same
These
skeleton or
mortals will
something.
not die! Zawarak, defend your master!
Holy smokes! Dragon! It's taking off!
You weaken the storm dragon, leap upon the beast to use it, and use it to reach Tophenius. Defeat Tophenius.
Oh, hold on! I'll figure out some way to follow you! Just hold on!
Okay. Oh, there we go. She just used her kite.
Do me a favor and never tell Uncle Chen I was this. Yeah! You got this!
What did she say?
That was awesome! I was like, oh no! And you were like, leave it to me!
Okay, fists to the heavens.
This has been a fantastic adventure! We explored the desert, punched a dragon in the face, and even got you something shiny. All this adventure is making me sleepy.
You, me, both,
Let's head
Lee.
back to the Wandering Isle.
Don't know why I'm so tired. Sorry, I've been yawning. I might not be able to do this stream as long as I was planning if I'm yawning so much. But let's just see how we go. Okay, time to go. Get my third artifact. No need to apologize. It looks dark out already too. True Villain Manny, always good to see you. Yeah, it gets dark really early here. I mean, it's the solstice, so it is the longest night of the year. Shortest day. I think that's the solstice. Yeah, that's right? So, yeah, it's been dark since like 3. That was a fantastic trip to Blossom. We really should do this kind of thing more often. Now that you have these blades, I bet there's going to be a bunch of adventures ahead. Maybe I should just stick around here a while.
What? You've gotta go already?
Yeah, happy solstice. Maybe I'll celebrate it by going to bed early. It's all longer days and more light from here on. Yeah, the Oak King will be getting stronger. Holly King dies or gets weaker or loses the battle. I don't know. That's the mythology.
Strong in this time.
3 paths, 3 weapons. You've searched and found a lead upon another artifact that you might find helpful. Here, let me show you what I found. If it interests you, then simply let me know.
Remember when I took your artifact?
Legend tells us that long ago a staff was formed from the first tree to grow in Pandaria. It is said the bearer of the staff cannot be harmed by any weapon. It is said that the staff was last possessed by the Monkey King. It is with him that we should begin our search. Oh, I like the Monkey King. Even though I usually don't like Hosen.
Darkness.
A wise choice.
Evil cannot take root if our hearts stay
Fuzan, a wise choice. If the legends are true, its power will be essential to our cause. We believe that the staff possessed by the Monkey King could be fabled Fuzan, yet no one has seen him with the weapon for over a year. The Monkey King was last spotted at Tian Monastery. Be prepared for anything. He is known for being less than forthcoming with his answers. Tak Tak, a Hosen Kite Master, is skulking around west of the temple. Speak to him without delay.
We serve all of Azeroth. We will not rest until the Legion is defeated.
We are still to
Evil
the Rise
cannot take root
Champions
if
when
our
I'm
hearts stay pure.
done with the Monkey King quest.
How's it juking?
Pandaran right. Can you fly me to Tian Monastery? I need to speak to the Monkey King.
We done? Okie doke.
Oh dear.
Wicked come to ask a thing? What does you want from Monkey King?
Just need to look something up quickly. Sorry, I need to verify something. You seek my stuff? You make me laugh. You say you want my help and time? Okay then, Wicked, hear this rhyme. 3 new riddles will I ask. 3 true answers are your task. Prove you're smart, show you're worth it. Answer the king and we'll unearth it.
Ha! Good one!
Do you seek my weapon? Then you better answer my question. I seek something curvy and bendy, but with no spine. It rushes and rushes, leaving chaos behind. Sometimes it brings life, sometimes it brings death. A little is good, but a lot steals your breath. It's as common as dirt, but this part's obscure. The stuff comes from a pool that's known to be pure. So that is... That's water. He's looking for water. My weapon is great when in a fight. It's even handy when you sit for a bite. My favorite flask, I'll tie on it, hanging from a cord. The brews within are some of the best things I've ever scored. If you truly seek my weapon, then bring me something nice to put in my belly. A powerful brew is what I want, something strong and smelly. Beer. My weapon is strong, but not for attacking. Protecting the weak is what it's enacting. In the valley are people who till land from dawn to night. The fruits of their labor you must show me tonight. Sacks of grain are what I require. Not just any will do, only those kissed by a fire. Bring me what I seek. The writers of these poems do not appear to understand the concept of rhythm. But okay. I think I have... There we go. How far all over Pandaria am I gonna have to travel for this? Oh, it's all Valley of the Four Winds. Okay. Is this... What's the grain... I assume the grainy drug is like a teleportation thing? Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, the legion's attacking the granary. Hot smelling brew.
We'll feast on your flesh and devour your soul!
Oh, good thing that hasn't been... Exposure to the heat has darkened the grain to a deep shade of brown. Oh.
No!
Hello.
You know... No! Mine!
What smells like Duke? Oh, it is this strong brew. Hey, Wicked, watch out! Don't spill it on you!
He's not a good poet, I'm afraid. 3, 4.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here!
Woohoo! This here wicket is making good speed, but with my other riddles, can this one succeed?
So I've got both of those.
I must have more!
Now let's go get the water. Okay, again, lots of fell going on around here. Oh, do I have to kill a water spirit? That seems horrible. So we could just take water from a pond, you know? Just wait for whatever it is to respawn. Okay. You shall be my new subject's first test. Great. I've saved the water spirit and then I kill the water spirit.
That's one, and that's two. Ah, yes, that is three. Now we find out if right wicket be. What's Dukin?
Ah, it returns. Has the wicket brought what I'm looking for? The splashy spirit core holds far more water than you might think. Enough to fill a big bowl or a small sink. I bet we can find some good use to it, like squeezing it out to make Ook an excellent slurp. Ah, it returns. Has the wicket brought what I'm asking for? Them greenies were really curious about the smelly brew. It's powerful and smelly. I wonder if it's delicious too. Ah, it returns. Blah, blah, blah. For this grain, the wickets work real hard. They toil and struggle so they do not starve. With these bags saved from greenies, we should do the right thing and give them back. Okay, maybe we take a bit for ourselves. Probably just one sack. My riddles you've solved, but your job is not complete. Come and meet me at the Jade Serpent Temple for all the answers you seek.
There'll be one more test before I tell you my tale. Meet at Jade Serpent's temple for the mixins go stale.
Okay. I love that the teleport you're getting was in Remix is like alcohol. Ah, there the wicket is. Now we'll see how well you can brew. You can roll, you can hit, even shoot flaming spit, but can your training, your heat, taste brews what I need? Tasty brews what I need. The goodies you've gathered are what you must mix. The instructions to follow will come from my lips. Just pass this final brewing lesson, and I will point you to my
Put the pot on the fire's heart.
Weapon.
Then the wicket's trial can start. Get moving, Wicket. Let the trial begin. Making sweet hose and slurp is the way you can win. The pot's getting hotter. Add a wee splash. Oh, looking good, you. Smelling good, too. That brew, it smells a little plain. Good going, Wicket. You know how to pick it. The flavor's improving, but it needs strong scent too. Open the keg and add smelly brew. Yup, that's the ticket. Keep it up, clever Wicket. Time for the Wicket to add the next mixin. Toss in a banana, that be the right fix. Good going, Wicket. You know how to pick it. This hose and brew be just the thing. Its taste be fit for the Monkey King!
This brew be excellent. It tastes its taste be the best. You've proved yourself well. Now I'll tell you where my staff rests. My staff was strong and mighty without peer, but since I'm not its master, in time it would soon disappear. The staff was a gift from the Jade Serpent, Yu'lon, but for only a single task. With my work finished, to her again it has passed. Yu'lon be the staff's keeper, holding it for those who are blessed. To her we go now to announce your request. Again, we're going inside a raid. They definitely had an idea for what they wanted to do with the monks.
Whatever happened to this place? It put sad look on Wicked's face.
Help, masters! Demons are ransacking the temple! The
Uh,
Jade Serpent fights the invaders inside, while we hold the gate for survivors to escape. Several scribes are missing, and I fear the worst. Please, help us.
You
Demons
lie
are
strong
always
as a
attacking.
mountain and quick as a bee, but even a mountain's worn down by the sea. These walls right here look easy to climb. Jade Serpent's the one the king go to find.
We're counting on you to rescue our scribes.
Tasty meats for me to tease.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
Cats off! We'll feast on your flesh and devour your soul!
Wither before my might!
Such delicious knowledge.
A powerful demon has killed Lord Walker Stonestep. Oh no.
Another mind to feed on.
Oh, my head. Thank you, hero. I would have been that monster's next meal.
Priestess Summer Petal.
Oh, Stone Step. Oh, your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Oh, that's
Hey,
ironic.
Wicked, come here! Great danger is near.
He looks like he was turned into stone. His name is Stonestep.
Get moving, Wicked. Yu'lon be in trouble. Let's get to her side and give aid on the double. Oh, that no look good. Come, Wicked, this way. There's greenies about, but we've no time to play.
I'm coming too.
There's Yu'lon.
You should not be here, little ones. The Burning Legion's attacks are relentless. Even I have suffered many wounds.
Jade Serpent taught me, king do what king must. We're not gonna leave you. There's greenies to bust.
Prepare yourself! Our foes are approaching!
You dare!
Look out! Greenies coming fast! Grook'em! Make this day their last!
Come on. I always hate Inquisitor's eyes.
I am of Argus, the mightiest world in all of the Great Dark.
am renewed. Come, little ones. Let us put an end to this invasion.
Your mortal allies will not help you, little snake. Your doom is at hand.
Heroes, your fight is with Corythus. I'll protect you from his winged monstrosity.
So be it. Come, mortals. Your death awaits. This changes nothing. Your world.
You have learned well how to fight these creatures, but this will be only one of many battles. This is Fuzan. Take it. May it shield you in the dark times ahead.
Dun, dun, dun.
Woohoo, Wicked, that's the way. Groot the Greenies, save the day. The weapon's blessing don't come free. With courage, face your destiny.
Fuzan has chosen a new companion. Great deeds and great trials await you, little one. For now, you should return home to rest and prepare for what is to come. As a token of my gratitude, allow me to see you home.
Are you ready to return to Shenzhen Su? It would be an honor. Yeah, let's fly on the back of a god. Big fan. Okay, now we can carry on with the actual campaign.
Farewell, little one.
We are a force of
I knew you'd
balance
succeed.
in a chaotic
I'm honored to
ocean.
be at your service.
We will not rest.
We are still
until
recovering
the
from the
Legion
attack
is defeated.
at the Peak of Serenity. To help us rebuild the Order, we should enlist the greatest champions of our class to fight by our side. I know that the two Storm Souts, Chen and Lily, would eagerly pledge to join our cause. Speak to them and recruit them as champions. Then speak to Master Hisu.
Evil cannot take root if our hearts stay pure.
Okay, let's go enlist Chen. Oh, so Chen is here now. Of course, he came with me. I think I'm gonna change specs because may as well be in a DPS spec.
What you doing?
You know, I've been thinking about all the fun we've had together. You're great to hang around, and I'm sure Uncle Chen wouldn't mind if I stuck around since you're a grandmaster and all. What I'm trying to say is I'll happily be your explorer, scout, or resident adventurer. So, what do you say?
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Imagine if they get follow dungeons, I mean not follow dungeons, like Delve Companions working where they can have like a huge variety of Delve Companions instead of just one per season, and then you could recruit them similar to this.
Grandmaster. Is there
I think that
anything
would be
I can
quite
help
cool.
with?
I am honored to have fought by your side at the Peak of Serenity. Your leadership will help us greatly in the fight against the Legion. I would like to fight for you if you would have me as a champion. I believe my skills as a brewer may also be of service to the Order.
My staff and keg are pledged to you, Grandmaster. Call upon me, and I will fight for our order.
Hail.
Chen and Lily are two of the greatest monks in recent history. As long as they stay out of trouble, they will be great representatives of our order.
Walk with the earth.
Greetings, Grandmaster. Besides me is the scouting map. From it, you can direct our allies to carry out vital assignments across the Broken Isles. The first task is critical. Tianji, a renowned trainer in the Ox School style of martial combat, was on her way to the Broken Isles when she was attacked. I suggest we send Chen Stormstar to help her. He will be uniquely suited to this task.
We shall.
Sorry for the interruption, but we're going to jump you forward in time, past this
Most
moment.
excellent, Grandmaster. The mission
Like
was a
Eternus
success.
mentioned before, this
Our new
experiment will
teacher,
eventually
recruiter
end,
Tianji,
so we have to be wise about how we
is getting
spend our
situated
time.
as we speak.
See? Everything is the same. Except
Our
now,
champions
we are in
acquired the
control of our
talents
own
of
time.
recruiter
We're ready to
Tianji,
proceed.
a famed monk skilled in the school of the Ox. She is known for her brewmaster techniques and is a valuable addition to the temple. She is already beginning to train a new batch of pupils. Speak to her now and train in the initiate of the Ox.
Moving on.
Excellent. These troops will be invaluable in our defense of the Broken Isles. Deploy them on missions just as you would champions.
Walk with the earth.
Our troops are ready. It is time to test them out in the field, and I have the perfect assignment. Number 9, Gia, is a well-respected scholar. She has the knowledge that can help us improve the order. However, many of her important scrolls were left behind during an attack on the Peak of Serenity. Send our champions to retrieve these documents at once.
Jumping ahead.
It's very lucky that we were able to retrieve those scrolls. Number 9, Gia's help will be invaluable to our order.
Winds be at your back.
There we go. I should go back to Dalaran, actually.
You are a
We
beacon
have
of
heard
light
from
in
all
the
our temples in
darkness.
Pandaria except for one. We have dispatched a message by bird to Tian Monastery, but no answer has yet arrived. The silence is quite unusual. Grandmaster, I recommend that we send our champion Chen Stormstar to scout the situation at once.
Please.
Your champion moved swiftly to Blossom. The report clearly indicates that Tian Monastery is under attack.
We will not rest until
Chen's
the
recent
Legion
report
is
indicates that the
defeated.
Tian Monastery is under attack. To Blossom, they need your help. Go speak to Tak Tak in the west of the main temple. He can get you there quickly.
We serve all of Azeroth.
Speak to Tak Tak in the west. He will take you to the Tian Monastery immediately. Before I do, I think I want to visit Dalaran. Do some cleaning out of my bags.
There you are. Over here. Azuna awaits.
Give me something to build.
Clear up my bags. Yeah, I've got a monk and a shaman still to level. And then I have some storylines I still need to do. Quite a lot of those, actually. And then if there's any bronze if anything I haven't bought that's left, then I'll do some bronze farming. At the moment I've just been leveling characters. That seems to farm enough bronze.
the simulacrum I left in place of the artifact that I retrieved from the timeline. Well, it served its purpose, and none are the wiser. Eris would be quite happy if you scrapped it to reclaim our materials.
There is more than one way to solve any problem. May your possibilities be infinite.
You can choose the Order Hell campaign, because I am going to be doing that.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
It's a pleasure to work with you. Never settle for the unknown. We are the Arcane.
Oh, what level am I? 25 already.
Change is good. As I promised Ostormu, we must all depart from this timeline. Our experiment has reached its end.
Why are
Bringing you with us was the right choice. Your actions, your heroism, has provided more insight than 1,000 tomes ever could. Though we will all return to whence we came, the knowledge gleaned from our time here will remain with us forevermore. In that
Okay,
way,
so
I suppose
what
this
do I not have
moment
here?
marks both what has been and what has yet to come. Until we meet
It
again.
looks like I've bought
Time
everything
Runner.
from Horus. Nice. That is good to see. So, time for me to move on to the other vendors. I have Dungeon Apparel, Mage, Raid Apparel, and then this guy here, Lost and Found Apparel. Well, I'll start with the Raid
do you
Apparel, I
want?
think.
seek the truth?
Nice. Okay, I get there with Zen Pilgrimage. There we go. I can't wait for the new transmog system. Like, transmog in Remix is so pointless because you change your gear so quickly.
Where we going?
It's going to be so awesome to just have an outfit, and then whatever you do, that's the outfit. Can you take me to Tian Monastery?
Take off!
A lot of visiting Pandaria. And also, I like how apparently the Legion is attacking Pandaria, and the only people who seem to be doing anything about it are the monks. Everyone else is like focused on the broken shores. Poor Pandaria. Hold the line. Don't let them take the monastery.
What is your hurry?
Reinforcements, just what we needed. Grandmaster, the monastery is under attack. The Legion is using a foul device known as a fell spreader to scourge the very earth we walk on with disgusting foul energy. Destroy those machines and we can slow their efforts.
Stay focused.
Master Taranzu is waiting for you down the hill.
How can the
I
shadow...
did not... I did
We
not
are
expect the
outnumbered,
Grandmaster
but not
herself.
outwitted.
Your strength will help us turn the tides. We cannot let the demons succeed.
Hold fast.
Good, your timing couldn't have been better. These foul Legion creatures have invaded our sanctuary. They have no place here on our world. Kill every demon you see,
Stay focused.
sister.
Keep your passions in check.
Good grief.
How can the
Oh my word, did I not pick that up?
Shadowpan welcome you.
Tian Monastery is in bad shape. Jesus Christ, this is annoying. Tian Monastery
Our fellowship is our strength.
is in bad shape. Foul spreader imps are torching the grounds. Foul spikes radiate foul energy,
My friend.
corrupting the nearby earth, and foul magic has seeped into the monastery's ale barrels, tainting the brew. Use your abilities to snuff out the flames, shatter the spikes, and destroy the tainted barrels. Sigh, hundreds of years of finest ale.
The darkness. We shall never
Ruined.
yield.
I don't wish to hear any more of it. Just get it done.
Our fellowship is our strength.
Ah, this thing. Grandmaster, greetings to you and good tidings. I hope you're ready with some crackling jade lighting. Good Wicket, strong Wicket, thanks for helping. You've sent the demons off groaning and yelping. Shut up, Monkey King. What add-on makes your quest text look like that? This add-on is called Dialogue UI. It is by the same people do Plumber, and I think, or it's by the same people do Narcissus. It is, yeah, it's a fantastic add-on. Fully recommend it. As I said, Dialogue UI. Oh man, there's foul spikes And fell fires I'm supposed to be putting out. How do I put out the fell fires? Not with that. Not with that. Not with that. Aha. Apparently, spearhand strike. Oh, but that didn't put out anything. Never mind. Aha. I was confused about what the fell fires were. Dialogue UI. Thank you. Also, I read all of your articles and love your lore theories and just enthusiasm for the game. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too. And thank you so much. I'm really glad you've enjoyed my articles in the past. Thank you. Obviously now, instead of articles, I do videos on YouTube. Where is... Oh, I've already done all of those. I don't see the spikes. More fire! More! Wait, did that not get put out properly? Yeah, no, it did. Yeah, I mean, this Legion attack is bad. It's ridiculous that just the monks are here paying any attention to it at all. Okay, I need 3 more spikes. Oh, there's one. Oh, I can fly. There we go. You did well, little Wicket. Stay strong together. That's the ticket. The enemies have tried to spread their taint, but we stopped them with a little restraint. The grounds are safe thanks to you. Too bad we couldn't save any of the brew. The Monkey King heaves a great sigh. The demon's leader is up ahead, taking prisoners, it is said. This dire storm we will weather, if we fight her, together.
Now. I'm right behind. The king's got your back, if you get in a bind.
Such pitiful creatures. Is that the last of them?
Yes, mistress. The Tidescorn will keep them captive until you are ready to harvest their souls.
Good. Now tear this monastery to shreds.
I second the above sentiments and also love it when you collab with T&E. I discovered you via them. Oh, thank you. I haven't done a video with them for a really long time.
Your
I should
order is broken, monks.
try pitch something to them. It's always fun to collaborate with T&E, with Taliesin and Avatar. And happy holidays from me as well. Ditto. Very much happy holidays all around. Happy solstice. Since that's what it is. What's wrong with him? Did the Monkey King turn him into stone? What was that?
The Legion lives forever.
Okay. Tian Monastery is safe again, thanks to you. On behalf of all the students.
You have witnessed with your own eyes the Legion's capability for destruction.
The monastery is saved, but our work is far from over.
Their leader, Lady Calatress, must be stopped.
Our friends be missing. We can't quit. But these Ookers be scary, I gotta admit.
I will return with you to the Wandering Isle. From there, we will devise a plan.
Tell me of your travels.
On behalf of all the students and teachers here at Tia Monastery, thank you, Grandmaster Two Blossom. You have a difficult task ahead of you to rebuild our order, but we stand with you. Let us head back to the Wandering Isle.
Family, friends, food. These
I do
are
love
what
that monks get to go to the Wandering Isle. I haven't had a max level monk for a really long time, so I'm looking forward to having a good monk ult again. Please take me to the Temple of Five Dawns. They keep saying Tia Monastery is safe again, but it looks to me like it's on fire. But okay. The flipper. I love this island. I love the Pandaran starting experience. I can still go and play it through it every now and then just because I enjoy it. Where are you off to today, Master? Definitely going to install Dialogue UI. Thanks for doing the stream. You're welcome. And I'm so glad to spread the good news about Dialogue UI because, yeah, it's such a good add-on. I can't remember where I found out about it. I want to say Noble. It makes sense that it would have been Noble to share it, but yeah, I don't know. Our order's teachings will continue thanks to you, Grandmaster.
Evil cannot take root.
Among the allies who joined us from Tian Monastery is Jin Lai, a monk famed for his experience in the ways of the tiger. With his help, we will be able to train tiger initiates who will strike swiftly and precisely on the field of battle. Go speak with him now and request his services.
Nothing to see here.
No, thank you. Oh, I just wish we could keep the remix skips for Legion going forward. It's such a pleasure to be able to just skip over those tasks.
What wisdom do you seek?
You may be the Grand Master, but mastery must be maintained through discipline. To achieve perfect harmony, you must continue your training. I would like to see you in your form in practice. Go out and use your Crackling Jade Lightning roll and Blackout Kick or Blackout Strike. Through discipline, we find greatness.
Slow down.
I have come to lend my help to the Order of the Broken Temple. My job is to create a solid base of operations around here. Right now, we have wounded to tend to and bellies to feed. After this, we can worry about building our defenses. Leo Shu is in charge of our supply inventory. Go and speak with him now in the inn.
May you find mastery in your...
We have sent scouts to search for our kidnapped allies, and our efforts may have finally paid off. They've tracked them to the Rykul homeland of Stormheim, but the unfamiliar territory has slowed our progress, and we're in danger of losing the trail. I suggest we send our champions immediately to assist with the tracking efforts.
Skip.
Excellent. It will be extremely dangerous to infiltrate the gates, but with this information we know exactly the enemy's location and numbers.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
Speak up.
I will do my best to teach the way of the tiger, Grandmaster, to observe the enemy and strike without hesitation. Soon, our initiates will be ready for battle.
White Tiger watch over you.
Order Hall campaign completed. Wow, I've already completed one of the campaigns.
You have
have the
Yes,
eyes
yes,
of one
yes.
who
Hi,
has traveled
Elder
much.
Cloud4 was right to send you to me.
May you find mastery in
I have
your
gone
passion.
through our stockpile several times, and no matter how I try to cut corners, we come up short. A lack of food and medicine will halt our war efforts. That is simply the reality. We desperately need food or bandages. If you know how to acquire such items, you can bring them to me.
Family.
No offense, but this isn't really what we're here
Yeah,
to study.
thank you. Wonderful. Yes, yes. These supplies will fill our storehouse for weeks to come. Thank you so much,
May
Grandmaster.
the Red Crane live forever in your...
They'll just level up 3 times in one go there. Leveling is so much faster now because I think I'm approaching that 400 leveling speed boost. Yeah, level 30. So I should be able to carry on with the campaign even if it had come to an end.
Stay strong in this time of unrest.
Aha.
We are
Grandmaster,
outnumbered,
the stories
but
they
not
tell about you are true. I witnessed your fortitude firsthand at Tian Monastery. My life and heart are pledged to the monk order, and we have many battles ahead of us. Let me be one of your swords. I would be honored to fight for you.
Hold fast. I will be at your service. when
Clever
you call.
Pandaren, we fought as one to defend the Temple of the Rising Sun. A natural leader, you laid enemies low. I'd much rather be your friend than foe. Into the ring my hat I toss. Let me fight with you, new boss.
Oh, the master chose well. All will see. The Monkey King is tough as can be.
Okay, now am I gonna have to go finish this further training to carry on with the quest line? It looks like it. But that is simple enough. Let's just go hang out in Dalaran for that. Just a quick apology. I'm a lurker because I have you on in the background while I'm clean and tidy. I am more than happy for people to lurk. Totally understand it. Do not feel bad. Do not feel you need to apologize. I only hope that I manage to still be entertaining for you, but like absolutely totally fine to lurk. There is no need to talk if you don't feel like it.
Our paths cross at last.
You have gained the respect due to a true monk. You are a leader. All that remains to be answered is where you are going. Oh wait,
Remember, some rules
not supposed to read these
are meant
ones.
to be broken.
Oh, I don't wanna... Yeah, I guess I can take that one.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
I mean, I kind of suppose I should do a dungeon or something. I don't want to. Nah, I'm not going to do a dungeon unless they actually tell me to go do a dungeon.
So much knowledge waiting to be gleaned.
Let's just go attack things. Blackout strike or blackout kick, roll a cheapy torpedo. And crackling jade lighting. Oh. Okay. Blackout kick, where is that? That was easy. Can do the last roll back in the order hall. Shipwrecked Sailors, my least favorite quest, because they're always sticking it in your quest log. And I don't want to do it. There we go.
What wisdom?
Very impressive indeed. I have no doubt that your form is still top notch.
Slow down. Life
Now,
is to be saved.
there we go. There is a quest to do. Cool. It is time to send a rescue operation to the Gates of Valor. I will prepare our troops and send them at once. We will need a sizable army to take on the massive Legion forces in Stormheim. Grandmaster, go ahead when you are ready. I will send our forces to meet you in the field.
We will not rest until the Legion
Speak
is
to Angus Ironfist at Tidescorn War Camp in Stormheim. Okay.
There you are. Over here. Azuna awaits.
I might just quickly log into my alt because I'm farming with that army training for those chairs that drop from the chest. And let me follow this quest sign first, then I'll do that. It's amazing how I never use flight paths anymore. Anyway, here we go.
Hi.
They made you Grandmaster, eh? Well, I was busy anyway. Anyway, I managed to escape from those foul-drinking dirt kickers across the road, but our own are still in trouble. Those Legion worms are gonna sacrifice the prisoners for their souls. We've got to help them. I got bad news for you. We don't have time to wait for reinforcements. They're sacrificing prisoners now. Every minute we wait here at Jabrin is another life on the line. First things first, my friend Solara is being held captive in the camp just across the road. We need to free her. She'll be a valuable ally. We've got to move.
Off with you.
Yeah, I'm like okay, I mean, fair enough. If I hit the one-shot button, I'm gonna one-shot. I love that about monks. Enemies are so easy to kill. Sylvia, what is... Oh, she's just wearing a hat. This door is locked. Okay, I must obviously need some sort of key.
Hey, I was just about to get him.
Oh, that hours awaits for Tiger. There we go. Dravax's key. This intricate key is carved from Fel.
Thank you.
Good, you did it. Solara is worth 10 well-trained monks.
See you soon.
Most of the prisoners are being held in the main camp at the Gates of Valor. Our people have been beaten and tortured, and worse still awaits for them if we don't save them. Find the cages within the main camp and free as many monks as you can find. I'll be right beside you, knocking heads and taking
Watch your
names.
back. See you soon.
I have a favor to ask of you. My good friend Hero is still somewhere inside the main camp. Only problem is the Gates of Valor are swarming with the biggest, baddest, nastiest Legion creatures I've ever seen. If we walk in there, we'll just get slaughtered. But I've seen these Vikral chugging some kind of special brew called Storm Brew. It's some kind of combat tonic that makes him even bigger, and stronger. Let's steal some of that drink, then storm in to save Hero.
Safe travels. What's on your mind?
Solara looks at you with determined eyes. Our friends are in danger. We will save them. Kill any Legion in the way.
Ashar Fela.
Yeah, the Manga Order Hall is amazing. It's like one of the quickest. I think it's got to be one of the quickest order halls because
True about you.
that quest that I just did, usually that quest is something like collect 50 demon blood or something stupid like that. I just had to use my abilities a couple times.
Yeah, that's the stuff. You feel better or what? If the effects wear off, just look for more storm brew up ahead. The Vrykul love drinking the stuff.
There's some.
What can I do for you?
Hey, I was just about to get him.
Is Falscorn waiting in a polite line to kill me?
I see where you get your reputation.
Loktar.
2 more.
Ah, good riddance. Hero. Hey, Hero. Are you all right, mate?
Hey, look, the door opened.
As creepy eye.
Trifling creatures! Once again, you have disrupted my plans.
I love this Eridar's horns. She's got this green detailing along her
I
horns.
promise you this.
I want that
monks
for
of the
my
Broken
Eridar.
Temple, the next time we meet, you will pay for your insolence.
So pretty. Big fan of the red Draenei. Like, again, if I had to convert to Alliance, I think I'd have to play Draenei, and my current Alliance main is a Void Elf, and I think I might have to make a Draenei alternative to join the Immortalis Guild, because that's the Alliance Guild that I'm in. Because like the Draenei is so cute. I had a friend who like would only play Draenei, and he had to change to Blood Elf for a while, and he was so miserable. And I totally understand it. Draenei is such a great race.
Greetings.
Thanks be to you to freeing me. I thought I was demon food for sure.
Seeing ya.
Especially the red one. I love the Eridar. Good work, Grandmaster. That should be all of them.
Watch your back.
In fact, yeah, I'm definitely going to make myself a Eridar Hunter. Solara bows deeply. Well fought.
Good luck, friend.
What you want?
The monks be free and we be putting a thorn in that Eredar lady's side. I'm back with my friends and looking forward to sleeping in a bed tonight. Let's go back to the Wandering Isle. I've never been so excited to see a turtle in my life. Return to Iron Body Ponshu on the Wandering Isle. Oh, I can just... I love these order halls where you can just fly there. The Zen pilgrimage. Oh, man. Accidentally summoned my mailbox.
Stay strong in
This is fantastic news, Two Blossom. Not only have you disrupted the Legion's plans, but you've saved the lives of numerous people. In addition, you rescued 3 of the greatest monks we've trained in recent history. This order is indebted to you once again.
Evil cannot take root if our hearts...
And yeah, they're all 3 going to become members. It feels good to be back out of harm's way. Now that I've got a couple of brews in me, I feel much better. I owe you my life, Grandmaster. You have me, and you have my undying loyalty. Just say the word and I will do whatever you ask of me.
Yeah, we be on your side now.
Solara gazes out at the door at the sky beyond. She seems deep in thought, as if thinking about some other unfinished task. She heaves a small, barely audible sigh. Then her steely eyes shift and lock onto you. My place is here. I fight for you. I feel like I should know this woman. Maybe she's an Alliance character. It was an honor to see you in action, Grandmaster Two Blossom. I'm more determined than ever to put an end to Lady Caletris and the Legion forces. I think we could take the Vrykul Storm Brew and make our own recipe and use their own weapon against them. Will you let me fight by your side?
You wouldn't regret this, Grandmaster.
We are a force of
The Storm
balance.
Brew is created by a legendary Vrykul brewmaster named Melba. Here is the location of her meadery along the northern Stormheim coast. If we can convince her to share her secret recipe with us, we will gain a significant advantage over the enemy. Grandmaster, how are your skills of persuasion?
We will
Right,
not rest
because
until the Legion is...
a main part of this quest line is is brewing beer. Gotta love Pandaren. Let's stop off at the Infinite Bazaar.
There you are. Over here. Azuna awaits.
Change
Oh.
is good.
Never mind. I know I can scrap this without visiting the bazaar, but I thought I would have some quests done. Okay, I think I'm going to take a flight path to Stormheim because I am just going to go get myself some tea. So I'm going to do the be right back screen and I will be right back once I've started this flight path. Yeah, there we go.
I am honored. Be careful.
And I'm back. Very, very low energy stream today. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas. It's very dark. I am going to go just sit in bed soon, I think. Play in bed. But yeah, still enjoying it. Okay, speak to Agira.
What journey brings you here?
Are you looking for Melba? I'm her apprentice, but you won't find my master here. I am looking for Brewmaster Melba.
You're about 2 years too late, my friend. Melba is dead.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Come, monk. Walk with me. My master's recipes were famous for the taste and potency. We used to ship barrels every day. Golden apple, sweet and crisp. Black brew, dark and bitter. Woodheart, oaken and bright.
She just makes me want to
Storm brew was the rarest and most desired of her recipes. It was even said that the thunder god Odin served this brew in his hall of champions. Morian, head brewer of a nearby clan, harbored jealousy of my master's skill. He sent a band of raiders to kill her and steal the recipe. Morian has the recipe now, but he lacks skill. What you drank at the Gates of Valor was pure sludge. It holds only a fraction of Stormbrew's true power.
I actually want to learn how to brew beer. So this is just making me want to do that all the more. I think it's a cool idea.
What can I do for you?
My master was loved by many, and she passed her knowledge to me. However, the recipe for Stormbrew, her most fiercely guarded secret, was stolen before she could teach it to me.
Pleasant journeys.
Mordian, the head brewer of the Tidescorn clan, has the Stormbrew recipe. I have never been strong enough to assault his fortress alone, but together with you, I think we can claim retribution for my fallen master. I would like nothing better than to pry the recipe from Mordrian's cold, dead fingers. While we are there, we will sample his storm brew. I'd like to see if his brewing skills are even near my master's.
Keep your sword close and your brew closer.
Do I have to get a grappling hook? It's even dark and stormy in the game.
Hey, it's you! I'm getting stir crazy here. Please tell me we're going in.
This is the right place. We will find the stolen recipe here. Mother of Odin! That tasted worse than Runehorn curd!
Sour storm brew tasted? Weak storm brew tasted?
Good flavor, but it's as weak as rainwater. I hope Melba's looking upon me now. How long have I waited for vengeance?
We are the masters of the storm!
Yes, now that's strong. But my masters were still better.
Storm brew recipe. Mjorgen. The secrets of the storm brew are mine. You will not have them. I will have them. I should do the Stormham quest sign on this monk. No, I never solved it. This recipe is a complex diagram with many notes and drawings.
What's brewing?
Do you have the recipe? Ugh, I'll have her.
Farewell.
They need to make this a playable race. The last time I saw these notes, I was still a young child. I understand much of what is written here now. It won't be easy to acquire everything here, but I believe we can do it.
Keep your sword close and your bow
First,
closer.
we need water from Freya's spring. Once a year, on the first day of the solstice, the sun hits the white-capped summit of the highest peak in High Mountain. The melting snow runs through a ravine and collects in a crystalline pool. Some say these waters grant eternal youth. Silly stories, if you ask me, but we will need this rare, purified water for our brew. I suggest sending our champions to collect us a sample for your skills. Collect a sample for your skills will be needed elsewhere. That was dumb. I shouldn't have hung around here.
What can I do for you?
I've made a new breakthrough with Melba's Stormbrew recipe. We need the use of a special cauldron, one owned by Odin himself. This cauldron is locked in none other than the Halls of Valor. There is only one way to enter this exalted place, and that is through the Storm God's favor. You must find a way to enter the Hall of Warriors. You may require allies for this endeavor.
Farewell.
The hops for our brew must be very specific, and they will also be hard to acquire. Amaranthine hops only grow in a realm known as the Emerald Dream, meaning we can only acquire the ingredient from a druid. There is one such supplier from whom I received this item, but you may ask for something in exchange.
Keep your sword close and your brew closer.
Okay, well, now I can queue for Halls of Valor. I'm not going to be able to give her the leather that I need to give her, surely? Ugh, all the way to Val'sharah. What is this? Sour Storm Brew. Ah, it's because I drank gross beer. Yeah, gross beer can have that effect on someone. There we go. Let's chat to this druid. I'm in.
Ishnu Allah. Farewell.
Oh, what did she say? I'm a collector of herbs, flowers, and plants. My travels have taken me all across the Broken Isles as well into the Emerald Dream.
Careful.
How may I help you? Oh, apparently juice. Yeah, there we go. They fixed that. I think on retail you have to actually exchange the items. but in Remix just had to talk to her. Good. May as well visit the monastery.
You are a beacon of light.
The water is filtered from only the freshest fallen snow every winter and is a vital ingredient to our brew.
We serve
Just smell those hops. This will be a good batch. I just
Evil
know
cannot
it.
take root if our hearts stay pure.
Average wait time 8 minutes. Well, I guess I may as well go wrap up some of these quests. Let's go fly around Lost Demons. I was looking for something cozy to watch while cooking dinner. This is perfect. Ah, that's great. I am very much glad to be of service. Probably going to be streaming more this coming week because I don't think I'm going to be able to do a video on account of it being Christmas. So we'll do some house decorating again, and that is a proper cozy stream. Providing you don't mind watching someone move rocks around the same waterfall for hours on end. I need one of those things. It's all the modes. Oh man, it looks like it used to be one. I do enjoy housing as well. I need inspo. Man, I need inspiration. I mean, like, just when I think I've done something cool, I just look online and the stuff people build. I mean, it's incredible. People are so creative. I love it. I just wish there was an easier way to know who wants visitors, you know, like, and to visit people. They need to work on that. Because, like, I would love to just walk around people's houses, but you got to go up to the house and try to go in, only to find out that you can't. And it's like, what about visiting neighborhoods? You should be able to go, I've put my house up for viewing, and then other people can just come visit at random, you know? I think that would be cool. Oops. Hopefully this dungeon queue won't be too long. We just need a tank. I guess I could have rolled this tank, but I'm very bad at tanking and healing. I suppose it doesn't necessarily matter in a remix dungeon. But still. Aha! Wait, I gotta get these. Let's see, how many? 2 more. There we go.
Long have I awaited noble champions to enter my realm.
Hello, champion. I've been watching you from afar. Your actions in Stormheim were courageous, so thank you for avenging me and for helping my apprentice, Agira. I can think of none better to inherit my knowledge. Guys, I'm coming. With you, I will share the secret to my storm brew. The true strength of the brew comes from Odin's cauldron, which can be found in the Great Hall just ahead. You have my blessing to borrow it. Good luck on your journey ahead. Coming. Yeah, I'm on the Tianhe neighborhood, so most people have opened their houses, but I'd like to see plenty more. I'm in that neighborhood, but my house in that neighborhood I haven't done anything on the inside of it, so I don't think it's open. I'm the floating house next to the Forsaken Tree area. I still can't believe just how customizable the housing system actually is. Yeah, I mean, it was very clear. It is very clear that they've been working on this for a long time. And they always said they wanted to release it to be not just competitive, but better than what is already out there. And like, I do think they have. Like, I don't think anyone really expected it to be as good as it is. I think we're all quite surprised. I was saying, like, maybe it's going to be like Garrisons where you get plots that you can switch out, but you know, it still has to be a plot. They didn't do that at all. Yeah, back in, I think it was during Shadowlands, a World of Warcraft dev messaged me to say, but housing is so much work. Like, because I was going on about how I want to see player housing in World of Warcraft. So I've been banging this drum for a long time. And a dev messaged me like, housing is so much work though. But like the way they said it, it very much came across as they know this because they are working on it. So I'm convinced they've been working on it since at least Shadowlands because of that interaction. Like, I can't prove it, but I'm convinced they have been. I mean, that was around the time Final Fantasy was big, right? Everyone was all enamored with that, and that has housing. They're not very... Well, I don't know what the housing system is like there. But I do know that people liked it. And no, I expected Garrisons, only, you know, good. Yeah, like, I think a lot of people, most of us did. We thought that there would be so many more restrictions. And like, the stuff they've already added, the stuff we're already seeing on the beta, it's hard to believe this is the early iteration of housing, because it's gonna get so much better, which is amazing to think about. Like, they've done such a good job already.
Sacred of rights. She shall
Yes,
ascend
wait
as one of my
up.
chosen Valkyr, and her name shall echo in these gilded halls for all eternity.
Nervous, Herja? It is understandable if...
I am not nervous, only excited. All my life has led to this one glorious moment.
Spoken like a true Valkyr. Mortal intruders approach.
Yeah, it's just the first month. Yeah.
Will not deny Herja's
And
ascendance.
I mean, on top of that, when you see what people have already done with it,
Sacred halls
like,
myself.
what is housing going to become? It's actually, when they said boundless self-expression, they weren't wrong. Sorry, they were not wrong. Like, it has been astounding. And it's like, the only thing, I think the only potentially negative thing about it is it's overwhelming. Like, I've got all these big plans for my house. I've done hardly any of them because it's very time consuming. It's very overwhelming. But it's also only the first month. I've got a long time to work on this house. It doesn't have to be perfectly done and finished and like right away. That's not necessary. You can just work on it when you have the time. There's no like ticking clock on it. So that's just something I try to keep in mind as well. I really like that they don't fix what the community loves, like floating houses. Yeah, I mean, that floating house decision, like I was already pretty amazed by how they were, like the team, and then that decision was just like, okay, they're amazing. This is the best dev team that World of Warcraft has had since as long as I can remember. The only negative is that it's too good. Yeah, exactly. Like, what a problem to have. And I think collecting decor is definitely they do have to look at some of the decor collecting stuff. Like, someone I know was saying they really wanted to do a Kulturan house, but they didn't play they didn't play Battle for Azeroth, so they don't have the war resources to buy out all that Kulturan stuff. Now, I played a lot of Battle for Azeroth, so I've got like more war resources than I know what to do with. And that's great for me to have something useful to finally blow those resources on. But like, if you've never played it, trying to farm the resources now sucks. Nobody wants to be doing Battle for Azeroth world quests, you know? Okay, I am gonna have to go over here because I need this cauldron. Sorry, team. There we go. The enormous cauldron is lined with ancient ruins. Sorry, guys. My main is a hunter. It's my duty to pull the whole room by mistake. Don't worry. There we go. Yeah, just came back, so I have everything from Draenor onward to catch up on. Jeez. Oh, that's tough. I did some things on the plot, but I know I'll never finish housing. Oh, yeah, like, that's rough. That is a lot of stuff to catch up on. I'm definitely going to do, like, a lot of research on the different resources and the fastest way to stockpile them. And try to release more videos about that because... But, like, at the same time, I also think they need to readdress some of the pricing. Like, resonance crystals. We've all been playing... Like, those of us who've been playing all of the War Within still don't have resonance crystals to spare. So... And then the cost of decor is high. I haven't even bought... Oh, crap. I haven't bought all the other things I'm supposed to with resonance crystals. Like, there's a whole bunch of mounts and transmog and stuff that I don't have because I've always been crystal poor. And I have been playing this expansion, like, non-stop since it came out. It's ridiculous that I don't have a lot of resonance crystals. So they absolutely have to, like, look at the scaling for some of the things. Something like Warlords of Draenor, that one is garrison resources. Those are so easy to get. So that's fine. Nobody's really complaining about the stuff that costs that. But then, yeah, something like war resources, resonance crystals. I don't know if there's decor that costs anima. I haven't looked. I assume there would be. And I don't know what people are saying about that. If the anima farm... I know people have never been happy with the anima farm. But, yeah. I think they need to not just look at some of the pricing, but they need to look at other ways for people to earn these things. And I think what they might potentially do is tie it to endeavors. So if, for example, you've got the, for example, the story about the person who wants to do a Kulturas house, let's say you've got the endeavor for... You've got some Kulturan endeavor that you're doing, and then during that time, maybe you can get the resources to buy the Kulturan stuff. It's going to be interesting to see what endeavors are like. I'm terrified they're going to make it something like that eco quest line in Koresh, because that's one of the worst quest lines I've ever encountered in my entire life, and it horrifies me that that's in the modern game.
You have earned my blessing, champions.
Unlocking with the expansion resources and then buy more with gold would be nice. Yes, or have there being a choice. Like, I would like to rather use my resources because I do have a huge stockpile. I would prefer to save on the gold. But maybe if I don't have a huge stockpile, I can still pay with gold. Like, why not have that be the option? Maybe have a vendor who sells you resources for gold or something like that, so that you can get what you need. Like that, I think that's what they should do. Yeah, I only play Legion and the War Within. I have nothing with me. Oof, that is rough. I can see that in particular sucking when it comes to like just wanting certain decor and then finding out it's behind this quest line or that achievement. Like even, like I haven't had that problem. I've got so few things that I feel like I still need to do just to unlock the decor, and I hate the fact that there's stuff I can't just go buy yet. I can't imagine what it's like if you haven't been playing. I'm lucky as well because of my focus on the lore. I've played a lot of quest lines, I've done a lot of achievements, I've done stuff that rewards decor now, sort of naturally, and not everyone plays the game that way, so I do feel for people. Ooh, nice, like an in-game token for resources. Yeah, I think that would be great. Legion is still my go-to X-Pack, so the odd bit here and there I won't be a terrible chore to rerun. Yeah, I love Legion. I just, and playing Legion Remix has been one of my all-time favorite experiences. It actually makes me sad because I've been playing Legion Remix very differently to how I played Mr. Pandaria Remix, and I feel like I missed out Mr. Pandaria Remix big time by not doing the exact same thing, which is actually playing through the campaigns, getting the story, like enjoying the journey instead of just rushing through it. It's like it's making me hope they bring Mr. Pandaria Remix back at some point.
The Aegis of Agrimar is yours for the
And it seems like you're getting Orderhall resources during Legion Remix, which I think is quite interesting that they're still granting those, which I think is also good. I missed out on Pandemix too. I didn't miss out on it, I got all of the stuff, like, but I just did like leveling through raids to get bronze. I didn't actually enjoy, it could have been any expansion. I didn't like focus on the expansion.
choice.
4, 3, blah, blah.
1. Give up the Aegis or die!
I assume someone picked up the Aegis because I didn't see it. I completely missed Mists Remix. I think a lot of people did because we didn't really know, like, people didn't really know what it was. I'm amazed how many people are also like just refusing to touch Legion Remix, like point blank refusing to touch it. And like, I don't get it. I really like Remix so much. I can understand, but I think it's because people are confused about what it is. Because I was speaking to someone, and they were like, they're not going to play Remix because why must they play on a different server? They thought Remix was like, you know, Classic, where you get those special servers, you know, the challenge servers. They thought it was like that. They thought that you're basically, this is going to be a separate character that you're never going to interact with again. You're just playing that they're going to basically be wiped at the end of Remix. And they're like, why should I do that then? And I had to explain to them, no, you keep the character. And they're a max level character, a nicely geared max level character that you get to keep after Remix is over. They didn't know that. I think a lot more people would play Remix if they knew that sort of thing.
Match the Valajar's strength, and yet here you stand. There is one final trial that awaits.
Okay.
Should you triumph,
I don't understand this group. Sometimes we're
sacred halls myself and grant you a reward
like doing super damage, and other times we're taking forever. Ah, it's so annoying. As I'm about to apply the changes. Wow, it's a pity. I already used my touch of death.
Mighty Valajar, heed my summons! Yield now, for I will
I would
call
totally
upon
give
my
Lumix a
true
go if my PC wasn't in a bit of an upgrade repair of the angry growling fan at the moment. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, yeah, if your PC's not playing nice, then of course you can't play.
mind is as deadly as the sharpest
Could pose a fire hazard. Oof, that's not good. I hope that gets sorted. There we go.
Enough. I yield. You are truly remarkable creatures. As promised, you will have your just reward.
Okay, thank you guys. I hope your computer is ready in time for midnight because it looks like it's going to be a good one. I saw someone say, there's a hint that there's going to be a third neighborhood in Midnight. Presumably, that would be in like Eversong Woods. And geez, can you imagine? Like, I both want it and don't want it because 2 houses is already too many. Did you pass the trials? The enormous cauldron is lined with ancient ruins. Tell me, were the Halls of Valor as amazing as the stories say? Regardless, you've got the cauldron. Now we can begin brewing. You think Midnight will be nice? From what I've seen of it, the expansion is stunning. Like, beyond beautiful. It's just... like... I'm not going to say the story is the best story ever. I've seen a lot of criticism of the story that is absolutely stupid as well. It's a good story, and I'm enjoying it. I've enjoyed the story more than The War Within.
Day for a drink, don't you
But
think, Grandmaster?
the setting, it's remarkable. It's just, it's so beautiful. You walk around with your mouth open all the time going, wow. And like that matters to me so much more than things like, oh, did this character act in a way that I think they would have acted? Because like, people are getting really nitpicky about that kind of thing. I find it very hard to care when this, as I say, the setting is so stunning. Word has reached us that the Legion is advancing on the Broken Isles. They beset us from all sides, and if we do not stand strong, they will spill over into the rest of Azeroth. We need your help more than ever. Lend your strength to those defending the front. We can afford failure. It's the World Quest, okay. That's... shouldn't take too long. I'm sure I can find 10 world quests to knock out quite quickly. Hopefully, looking like the first X-Pack I could probably get into since back in the days of Legion. Oh, cool. I don't think they will. It won't be too much different from the Alliance looks-wise. An Eversong Woods neighborhood would be massively different to the Alliance neighborhood. The Alliance neighborhood is farmland. No, thank you. Like, don't say that that's the same. It's not. Just because the Alliance neighborhood has some golden trees, which is an idea they totally stole from Eversong's Woods, doesn't mean it's basically the same. Oh, the setting is absolutely stunning. Yeah, it's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous X-Pack. Game mechanics is something that is another thing that I personally struggle to care too much about. You know, it can make or break an expansion.
We will defend Azeroth together.
A lot of
Be
people... What
mindful
am I doing?
of your duty.
Like, if the
Remain
game is designed badly, like Shadowlands, people go on about the story and other problems with it, but the real problem with Shadowlands was the mechanics were just terrible. I mean, the conduit thing, what were they thinking? And that kills the game for a lot of people. I don't know a huge amount of Midnight other than I think stripping it down so that there's not going to be this add-on bloat anymore is going to be a positive thing ultimately. I think the biggest risk is that initially some things might be too easy. And like, I don't think that really matters as much as people think it does. If something's too easy, I think people will be fine with easy content. People cannot handle content that is unnecessarily difficult. It's like it's much easier to get people to be okay with, okay, well, this was easy, I think.
The audacity of these scaly cretins is truly
I would love an
limitless.
urban neighborhood.
They dare disgrace the city of Northallerth
Like
with their
Undermine.
presence.
Oh, that
As
would
a
be
friend of the Night
cool.
Watchers,
I'm
you
still
must not
sad
let this stand.
that we can't actually decorate our Undermine apartment. Like, why not? Why not just make it a phase thing and let me decorate it? It doesn't make sense to me that they're being so stingy about that. Yeah, I would love Undermine as well. Not the same foresty, but yeah, the Alliance has a lot of farm sea plots. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Alliance neighborhood, to be honest. I really think the Horde neighborhood is the one that shines of the two. And it's because so many of the Alliance plots are just like farms. But the Golden Trees area is very pretty. Ugh, I'm gonna kill this rare and it's not gonna count against the thing and I'm just wasting my time. Oh, it did count. Okay, never mind.
You are no match for us, Landwalker!
I think every single Order Hall campaign has this, you have to do 10 world quests quest. It's very boring. Yeah, the Horde one blew me away. Even the pure Durotar aesthetic is so well done. I know, right? Like, I can't believe that they actually made me consider one of the more Durotar looking plots, because that plot that has its own hot water, what do you call them? You know,
I commend your bravery, champion.
the hot
Night Watchers
the
will
hot
take care of their
springs.
remaining
That one
forces.
plot that has its like own hot springs in its back garden. How cool is that? Like, I've really thought about taking that plot. I think it's such a great neighborhood. I am considering setting up, once they introduce the non-guild neighborhoods, the ones where you make a community, I am considering setting up a Horde neighborhood for that, because my current neighborhood that I'm in, it's in my guild, but now I'm not going to be raiding with this guild anymore. So I feel a bit weird sitting in one of their plots, you know. So I was thinking of doing a community one when they come out, but we'll see. And should do. Yeah, I'll do their race. I really should do this quest in Heroic World Tier. I'll come back and do it. Can't help feeling a bit cheated that all of the very obviously residential Borealis area isn't on offer for player housing. Yeah, you're right, and that is weird. Like, why not? I feel for Cool to Run player people who, yeah, like the Cool to Run aesthetic. I feel like they haven't quite pulled it off. Yeah, hopefully that'll change when they start introducing stuff like Cool to Run external housing and stuff. But yeah, it's weird that there's like 3 different kinds of farmland areas, but no proper Borealis area.
Your kind is not welcome here.
Darkshade. There we go. Come on.
We will not forget your aid this day, champion. The Wardens are in your debt.
Enig. I was watching an interview.
Has returned to his
I think it was
roots.
the Taliesin
Put
and
him out
Avatar
of
one
his misery before
with
he
Housing
spreads
Devs,
the
and they
taint
did say
he has
like
succumbed to.
apparently Razorwind Shores used to be a lot more dusty and Durotar, and they only after they got feedback did they start to make changes.
Bears of the Sylvan Vale are
I
known
definitely
to
get the
possess a
impression-
rare serenity, but I can sense their disquiet. Sprites are said to live nearby. I think foul
This is
play
when I
is
can
afoot.
finish in heroic mode. I definitely get the impression that their alliance players themselves, the devs, for the most part. But I think it works out in Horde's favor for this one because in their effort to improve the zone, I think they ended up with a better zone as a result. Like the wedding area in the Alliance zone is so terrible compared to what you get in the Horde zone. It's so funny. Like who is gonna go get married next to a flock of sheep when you can get married on an island beach, like a tropical beach? I'll finish. Set this quest up in normal mode and then finish it in heroic mode. But it makes no sense that the spooky undead zone in Alliance than in Horde. Agreed. Like, people argue, oh, but it's like Duskwood. It's like, who lives in Duskwood? It's an abandoned area. It doesn't, you can't claim that's residential. That's such a silly argument. And it's like, no, it is like Tirisfal Glades. It is like Undercity. It was very clear, like so many Forsaken live in the Alliance zone because that's where it matches their aesthetic. It's like, I feel like they could have come up with other, like more variety in the Alliance zone without like stealing from the Horde, which is what they did. Let's see. Some dark side. Enigmatic. Where's the other enigmatic? Enigmatic. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do danger. Wanted. Wanted. Okay, I know exactly which quests I'm doing. I would have loved more Mountainous Plus for sure. That I will say, that dwarf area in the Alliance zone, that is gorgeous. And it's weird that there's so few houses there. And it's such a stunning area. But they don't have, like, why don't they have an area that's more for the more traditional dwarves? So like a Snowy Peaks area. Like that's something they could have had, a snowy area. I suppose maybe they didn't want to necessarily have one kind of weather all year round somewhere, but like, I don't know, I think it might have worked. That was a waste of that talent. That's another thing they missed out on for the Alliance. Yeah. And like, why not a Draenei area? Why did they not do it? Like, I suppose the reason they didn't do a Draenei area is because they didn't do a Blood Elf area, and the reason they didn't do a Blood Elf area is because they want to steal the Blood Elf area and make it neutral in Midnight. That's my conspiracy theory there. But like a Draenei area, like the Draenei leveling is so nice and so unique. You know, there's crystals and everything. Couldn't they have done one area that was more Draenei themed? It seems quite... Which Order Horse have the best completion decor rewards? Oof, that's a tricky question. Okay, we'll look at those now. I know that I think the Warrior Order Hall has this amazing...
The land is safer for your actions this day. Stay
Um,
vigilant.
I think the Mr. Pandaria one, for sure. I think the Mr. Pandaria one is the one that's got that replica forge. I can't look at I can't look at the decor catalog inside Remix. Yeah. I'll just quickly kill this guy and then log into a different character so that we can look at the decor rewards from the Order Hall completion. But yeah, I think the Pandaren one is amazing.
The battle is upon us, sisters!
Come on, show the hammer. Where are you? Mr. Pandaria or Monk? Sorry, Monk, of course. That's what I meant.
Wardens are now
There we go.
few in number, yet justice must not rest, friend. Aid us in dispatching this foul creature. Show the people of this land that the Wardens remain ever vigilant.
Actually, what I can do is just open up WoW Housing DB. Let me do that instead. Just get a flight path to Surma.
Glory to Odin. May your battle end.
Okay, yeah, I've actually got a set saved. So let me just add this. There we go. Put that behind me. There we go. Sorry, not exactly the most elegant solution here, but there we go. Okay, so Druid has these Braziers of Elune. They're pretty cool because it has that snow effect. If you hang it upside down, it looks like it's snowing, and it just looks nice as it is. Oh yeah, Warlock has the worst one with this Dreadlord Deus. It's like so boring. Evanblade weapon rack's kind of cool. Demon Hunter glaive rack is very cool. I do like it. Sanctum of Light candelabra is not very impressive, but it's coolish. The scroll of the conclave is cool because it floats. I do like that. The mage one is amazing because it's a Book Tempest. I love that one. That's definitely one of the best. The Hunter one is very cool. That dragon head is huge when you put it up. The Rogue one's kind of terrible. Like Uncrowned Market Store. Ooh, a market store. Whoop-de-doo. The warrior one is this Valadar Shield War, which is pretty cool. Shaman is this lava lamp, and monk is a gong. Okay, so it's not the completion one. That's the monk. Yeah, the books. I think the mages win this one. The mages, hunters, and maybe priests, I think, and druids have the best ones from completion. What's the other achievements? Oh, the thing I was thinking of is the items you get from finding a hidden artifact appearance. The monk one is the best one there because you get the replica forge of the Roaring Mountain, and like that's so pretty. Like I don't think you can compete with that. Yeah, all of the others they're fine. Paladin one is kind of cool if you want like a graveyard, or the Altar of the Guardian is interactive, so you can't really see how cool it is from the 3D model. But yeah, I think with this one it's the monks who went out. And then the other thing that's worth a mention is something that you can't get in Remix because it requires recruiting 20 people in your order horn. You can't do that in Remix. I think, yeah, the warrior one for that is so cool. It's a chess table. Well, it's a war table. Like, isn't that amazing? Like, I have to get that. But you have to recruit 20 champions for that one. The rogue one is also really cool. Only that's from upgrading your order hall, I think. So there's good stuff. It's a lot of amazing Remix stuff, that decor that you get strictly through Remix. Okay, I think that's enough. I thought monks got their altar. Yeah, like, that's it. Yeah, it's the monk one is from the hidden artifact. How do you recruit 20 champions? So it's a pain. You gotta have your character converted. They can't be in Remix. And then you got to go to the recruitment people in your order hall and tell them to recruit the champions. And then you can't get rid of champions. So they have to die out. So then you have to send them on missions, and you have to keep sending them until they die, because you can only recruit so many. You can only have so many alive at a time. So you got to keep sending them, and then when they die, you can go recruit more. Now you can speed up the process because any order hall, that's the Enigma one, any order hall from after Remix counts. I think it's, what came after Legion? I can't remember. Like the Shadowlands map, if you use that one, I think if you recruit for that one, that also counts. So you can do it faster. But I mean, I haven't been doing that because I don't really care to speed. I'm not trying to speed through it. I'm just, every now and then I log into the characters and I recruit some champions and I send them on missions. I'm sure I'll get to 20 quickly. So there is a trick to use other order halls to speed up your recruitment. Frankly, I don't want to go through the process of having to get the other maps all set up and everything. It just sounds like a pain. The Chronicle of the Ages is pretty fire as well. Which one's that? I'll look at that quick. The Libram of the Ancient Kings one is great because it's like got this beam of light shining out from above it. Okay. Gonna go into heroic tier. How do I know how many I have recruited? You can track it with the achievement. So the achievement that you're wanting to do is called Raise an Army. So raise an army, for example, if you're a warrior, you look at Raise an Army for Skyhold. So you can track it, it will tell you how many you've recruited, how many you still have to recruit. I can just portal there. I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the world quests thing.
There you
A little bit longer.
Over here. Azuna awaits.
Shut up, Gekko. Yeah, I haven't converted my warrior yet, I don't think. And I need to do that because I really want to get that chessboard. Well, it's not a chessboard, but the war table. It's such a nice one. I've been working on the priest one, the druid one, and I think my death knight one.
There is more than what. We must act boldly with the time that remains. Reward seldom comes without risk. You are now in an altered timeline, where I have greatly empowered some of the creatures you will encounter. Find and defeat these creatures to claim the temporal energy coursing through them. But know that you will be in for a challenge. Our paths cross at last.
Okay. Go do the war quests.
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire?
Not one of those vouchers. It's irritating. Those vouchers are so useful. I should be able to get some transmog.
Speak. Do not share what I have said.
Okay. Hello. Terry Morgan. T Morrigan. Sorry. I don't know why I read it that way. Just a few more world quests and then I'm hoping that means I can wrap up the campaign. Although actually need to check something quick.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Vel'Shara sucks because of the trees. Where is the low race now? Oh man! Stupid invasion, messing up my world quests. I hate it when that happens.
The Burning Legion is a plague that sickens the land with its presence. The demons must be purged before
So
their
now that
forces spread any
Leeway
further.
race and the other quest that I was going to go back and finish, neither of them are available anymore. That is so irritating. I should have checked that. Oh well. Where is this enigmatic guy? There we go. What are you farming? I'm busy finishing the... I'm busy doing the Monk Order Hall quest line. And I'm doing the quest where they send you to do 10 world quests. So I'm just trying to get through the world quest as quickly as possible. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. I'm trying to do the really easy ones in heroic mode because I'm still working on the achievement for heroic world quests. Ah, too far. I think after this quest, you can pretty much finish the campaign, so just want to do it. There we go. Gonna have 4 more quests to do.
Shal'Darai flees Suramar as Elisand's forces advance through the Crimson...
Oh, that Raven's Nest one is pretty easy. I'll do that one as well. Yeah, so I can do this collection here.
The brood of Nithon kill my kind and yours without mercy or remorse. Meet their cruelty in kind. Rend the scales from their hide.
There. I'm glad we don't have world quests like that anymore. They're so boring. Silly little puzzles.
The 3 fallen brothers of God King Skovald have arisen. Find them, champion, and remind them why they should stay dead.
And then grapple.
Asphalt is a sacred place that is currently being defiled by pesky ravens, filthy creatures, and so foul-mouthed. Would you make use of that body of yours and a grappling hook and remove some of those nests?
Guess I might as well grapple over there.
Ravens can be so rude sometimes.
Okay, that is enough of the heroic tier, I think.
All the uncouth things they were saying about you and your lineage. Thank you for removing their nests.
Oh, jeez.
The Wardens have pledged to bring justice to
God
this
damn
world,
it!
but we cannot be everywhere. We offer you the honor of taking
Ah,
down
that
a
wasn't-
brave threat.
Oh. Hopefully he'll spawn again.
We will not forget your aid this day, champion. The Wardens are in your debt.
How are you standing with remix vendor stuff? Got a lot left. I've completely wiped out Horus and Nazingwary, so I've got all of the stuff I care about the most. Now I'm just getting transmog stuff. And I think for the most part that stuff's quite cheap comparatively. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be fine.
Raised a hand in slaying his father. Each raised a hand
But I
in
haven't.
slaying each
There's
other.
definitely things I still
And
need
so
to unlock.
Skovald became
I haven't
king
done the
for
campaigns
his blade.
to unlock those things. Okay. Let's go talk to my order wall. Be nice. I myself grabbed all the stuff I wanted to. Now the leftovers. Yeah, with Mr. Pandaria, let me read this quick. Astounding, Grandmaster. Reports are flying in about your success. Without your help, many of our outposts around the Broken Isles would have fallen. Our scouts have sighted a fell command ship looming on the horizon. It appears to be headed on a collision course with the Wandering Owl. We should prepare our troops for the worst-case scenario. An all-out attack. In the meantime, let us send our champions ahead to try and divert the victory. Our champions defeated the first wave of attackers, but the command ship is nearly upon us. Grandmaster, the Legion is attacking the Wandering Owl. We sent defenders up the ridge of Laughing Winds, but they can't hold for long. Our only chance is to finish making the storm brew. Chen and Agira have already gone up the Chamber of Whispers, but they're under heavy attack as well. Speak to Tac Tac. Hurry, Grandmaster, the battle rages on the ridge above us. You better join them quickly. Yeah, with Mr. Pandaria, I thought I wasn't going to get some of the stuff because I started playing it really late, and I got everything. I even got the shoulders. I guess the only thing I didn't get were the weapon caches, because no way was I going to try farm rare drop transmog. But everything else I got. Anything you could buy with bronze I got. I was very pleased about that.
Yes! The Grandmaster is here. Now these demons don't stand a chance.
We can handle things here. Grandmaster, go south and join Chen and Agera in the temple. They need your help more than we do.
Go south. I hit 100,000 mounts milestone thanks to Remix. Oh, that's nice. Well done. I don't know what my milestone, what my amount count is. I'm still at 886, so I'm a way to go. We'd love to get to 1,000, but no, I've bought all the Remix mounts, so unlikely. We are close to completing the final brewing, but we are surrounded by enemies. Help me fend off the attackers while Agira completes the storm brew. Let us stop brewing.
Footsteps coming. Do not let down your guard.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Watch out! More attackers are incoming.
Oh, do I just keep... I don't know. Yeah, remixes are such great
Stand firm, Grandmaster. Protect
events.
the brew at all costs.
Okay, so I'm not actually helping, I'm just protecting. It's horizon.
You bought me enough time. The brew is finished.
Yay!
Hurry, Gran.
Do you think that silly concoction will save you? Come out and face me. I will destroy what is left of the broken temple.
This woman is my enemy, but I admire her
Your
style.
time is ended, monk!
And the Legion Witch is dead. Grand Master, I think this calls for a celebration.
More beer? Back from dinner, what are we looking at? Wrapping up the last of the monk quest sign. Well, the main monk quest sign. I think I'm very close to the end of it. Rest of the Order Halls get powerful fell artifacts or recruit powerful people. Meanwhile, monks make a storm brew to defeat demons. Yeah, I love it.
So,
I don't know about you, Grandmaster, but I think we should take a well-earned rest after all of this.
when the Burning Legion arrived, they took much from us. Many of us still grieve for our fallen friends. We long for the yesteryears of peace. And like you, I fear the dark days yet to come. But today is not that day. Today, we celebrate the dawn of a new order. Today, we toast to friendship and fellowship. Under the Grand Master's leadership, let every day be a new dawn. And let us never give up the fight for another tomorrow. To the Grand Master.
Yay! What do you hope the next remix expansion will be? Oof.
What journey brings you
We
here?
have been through quite a lot together. Without your help, I could not have avenged my master, nor found the courage to make a legendary brew. Thanks to you, we should have plenty of strong brew to supply the entire temple. Speaking of which, I think there are many similarities between your fighting style and mine. Will you accept me as the newest member of your
It is my honor
order?
to join you, Grand Master.
So,
My master would be proud.
I think it's a bit of a controversial one, but I would want Shadowlands remix. I actually would, because Shadowlands was such a pain to Shadowlands was such a pain of an expansion. It was such a pain to collect everything. There's a whole bunch of stuff I never got. And there was good stuff in Shadowlands that was badly overshadowed by all the bad things about that expansion. So yeah, I think that would be the one. Anyway, that is the end of the Monk Order Hall. Having brewed my beer, I am done. To be fair to the monks, yes, it's true that their order hall is just like, let's have some beer, but they're pretty much the only people who show up in Pandaria and help out against the attacking legion. None of the other order halls do that. They're just like, they don't care. So what? Pandaria's been attacked by the Legion. We're busy focused on the Broken Shore. So, you know, good for the monks. There's that. How do I get downstairs? I thought there was like a there it is. There's this quest, a hero's weapon. Grandmaster, you have saved our order from the brink of destruction. Your deeds have shown us that with effort and determination we can overcome any challenge. In light of your example, we have doubled our efforts and developed a technique that will awaken your weapon to its true potential. Please stand before the forge of the Roaring Mountain and raise your weapon high.
Evil cannot... Grandmaster, we of the Broken Temple have watched the bond between you and your ancient weapon grow strong. Meditation has opened our eyes to a technique that will infuse the resources you've gathered into the ancient artifact. Step before the forge of the Roaring Mountain and raise your weapon high. Behold, its true might is awakened.
Green tea for healing and beer for tanking. Monks are best. I'd love... it's true, getting an easier way to collect Shadowlands stuff would be amazing. Absolutely. I'd love BFA remix. That is my other choice, I think. BFA, because I would love them to introduce a way to do the war campaign easier, because doing that campaign is a pain in the ass. And the Pandaria food models. Yeah, Pandaria is great.
In this time of
May the new
unrest,
powers of your weapons aid against
we will not rest
times ahead. Okay, I think that is enough for today. Thank you so much for joining me. This was a really great stream. I had a wonderful time. And I hope I will see you guys in the coming week, because as I said, I'm probably going to be streaming quite a bit this week in lieu of a video. Have a great solstice and a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate. If you don't, have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.